Can I help you, Lieutenant?
Yeah, Gail. Natalie was supposed to leave me an updated list of anybody who bought a crossbow since the Killing Club came out.
She asked me to do that right before she left.
Oh, great. Where is Natalie anyway?
Oh, she had to take off early. Said it was important.
This is the right setting for a crossbow murder in the Killing Club. It was in a nature preserve just like this near some stables.
Okay, we found it. Let's go.
No, not yet. There's an oak tree near a fork in the path, and we've got to see if it's here.
Let me remind you of your plan, Natty. We scope out where the killer might strike next, and then you go back and tell McBain.
Yeah, I will when we're finished.
Okay, well, let's finish pretty quick. Because nature and I don't get along, okay? The great outdoors are way overrated.
Get over it.
Did you hear that?
What?
Shh. Someone's coming.
You killed Jen. You killed Paul Kramer,
no,
too.
Mark, no, I didn't kill anybody. Mark, think about this. A minute ago, you said you loved me. You said you believed in our love for each other, Mark. Bo Buchanan set me up. I was closing the Kramer case. I'm moving on to Harrisburg. I married Nora. Mark, that's what this is all about.
Your wife, your temporary marriage that you promised. You know, nothing was real, not even the name you used when we first met. Ted.
I had to be sure. I had to find out about you, Mark. I was protecting myself.
And you would stop at nothing to do that.
Mark, please. I can't lose you, Mark.
Why? Why, because you've lost everyone else? Because I'm the only thing you have left?
No, because I love you. Mark, you gotta believe me. I know you're with me on this, Mark. I know you are.
I thought you were another blood-sucking reporter. Which is worse.
Let me come in.
I don't want to talk to you, Bo.
Well, you're gonna have to eventually.
How can you come here? How can you look me in the eye after what you did to Matthew and me?
I understand you're angry.
Angry? That doesn't even come close.
Let's get something straight, though. I didn't do anything to you or to Matthew. Colson did.
See if you can find a picture of Troy McIver. He's the other guy that took Nora Colson for a ride. And also do a sidebar, something on Mark Solomon, Colson's boy toy. Okay? Gotta run with it. Okay. Thanks. Hey.
Dad, cool it, okay?
Cool what?
This! I know you don't like her, but she's Matthew's mom. And he's really messed up right now. Just as messed up as I was when you were on trial for raping Mom.
Well, I think she's right.
So you think I should just let everyone else cash in on this?
Oh, come on, Todd. That is not what you're doing, and you know it. You're raking Nora over the coals here.
She married the creep.
Look, I told you that Nora helped us when Margaret had you. I think we owe her a little decency, and if we are ever going to heal, we have to get past all that happened in the past, and that includes what Nora did to you. Stop torturing her.
Tess, what's wrong?
I'm okay.
I don't believe you. What happened?
No, really, you don't have to worry about me. I'm fine.
Hey, call it payback, all right?
Payback for what?
After you pulled that creep off of me? Come on, don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, had you not come along when you did, he would have jumped me for sure. I mean, two women who go through something like that, they could tell each other anything. It's Jessica, isn't it?
Jessica?
She shut you down again. Oh, what a bitch.
Over there. I think it... Oh, my God, it's Elvis with a crossbow. He's aiming right at you, Doc!
Ow! is not funny.
I know, you're right, it's not.
Why did you do that?
To prove a point?
You know, Rex, if you're trying to scare me, you're wasting your time.
Bull, you were scared, out of your skin. So if there had been someone there?
There wasn't.
Yeah, but there could have been. They could be looking right at you.
Stop trying to creep me out.
Look, you said yourself when that waitress got fried at the diner, the killer thought it was you.
That doesn't mean he's stalking me.
Then how do you know you were at the diner that night? You didn't show up until last minute. Carlotta put you right to work. Natty, he was tracking you. He could be doing it right now. Huh? Let's go.
No, okay, stop being paranoid. We'll just see if that tree's here and we'll get back to John, okay?
Natalie, it's John. Just give me a call when you get this message, all right? Thanks.
Where do you think she went?
I don't even want to think about it.
Why are you so worried? Gail made it sound like she just took the afternoon off. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm not too, What's this all about?
Drug bust. Colson's son here was in on it.
Riley, if there's anything I can
Save
do.
it.
But it looks like you need a little help.
Leave me the hell alone, okay? I don't need anything.
What are you trying to prove, Riley?
I'm guilty. I bought the drugs. I did it. Simple as that.
So if it's a first offense, you can probably cop a plea, a suspended sentence with probation, as long as you're willing to go into rehab.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to go get in touch with my feelings with a bunch of losers and detox.
So you'd rather go to jail?
Why not?
Take him down to lockup. Another casualty on the Colson hit list.
Mark, you're the one true, pure thing in my life. Without your belief in me, there's no reason for me to fight. There's nothing worth fighting for. I know you love me. I know you do.
I do. I do love you.
I know it.
I wanted the whole world to know about it. I wanted to tell my family, my friends, but you wouldn't let me. You made us hide in hotel rooms so no one would find out about us. Especially Nora.
Well, you know why I married her.
So you could be lieutenant governor someday.
Yes! Yes, even governor. Mark, but I did it all for us.
That is such a lie. You did it for you, Daniel. It's always been about you.
You knew what you were getting into.
No. I thought I was getting into a love affair, not murder.
I didn't kill anybody.
And that right there, too. How you can go from just warm and kind and loving to just snapping, just like you did right now.
I'm sorry, Mark. I didn't mean that.
Is that what happened with Jen? Huh? When she found you out? And Paul Kramer, too, when he threatened to blow our secret?
No, I would never get that angry.
You did with me. When I kept calling the house, when I sent the fax to Paris, when I almost told Nora.
I never did anything to hurt you.
No, but you might have next time. I mean, you wouldn't let anything stand in the way of your ambition, not even me. And what exactly is the truth to you, Daniel? You've lied so much. You're good at it. You're really good.
The truth is that I love you. Everybody in town knows it now. There's no stopping us being together.
How can you say that?
Because I'm innocent. And that will be proven in a court at will, Mark, and then we can be together, Mark. And this is our chance. This is our chance to be happy, to be out in the open the way you always wanted to. You just be on my side.
I tried to tell you.
When? The night before Daniel was arrested, when you stood right here and never once tried to warn me that you were about to drop a bomb in my life?
Would you have believed me if I had?
So you laid it on me at the swearing-in ceremony on the steps of City Hall.
I tried to get Colson to a private room. You know that. He wouldn't go.
What about me, Bo? Did you try and get me to a private room to tell me that my husband was a murderer and that he was incapable of loving me because he was already in love with someone else? A man? God, Bo, do you hate me that much?
I don't hate you.
Well, you must, because it didn't have to happen that way. You didn't have to dissect my life in full public view.
Let me explain something.
Explain what? What are you going to explain? Something that I already know. This wasn't about Daniel. It was about Sam. After all these years, you were finally able to pay me back for sleeping with Sam.
Yeah, that Jessica, what a pain. What'd she do this time?
Oh, you know, same old.
Antonio.
Yeah, Antonio.
You know, I only know what you've told me. I've never actually seen Antonio in action with her. But, you know what? I've never actually even seen Jessica. Maybe you should point her out to me sometime so I can put a face with the name. I guess the first part of your plan worked.
The first part?
Yeah, fixing it so Antonio wouldn't get custody of his daughter. I mean, you'd think that was enough to break up Jessica and Antonio.
Our healing has nothing to do with Nora.
Todd, you still blame her for putting you in jail for raping Marty Saybrook.
Oh, she was my lawyer, Blair. She was supposed to defend me. She ended up screwing me.
Because she thought that you were guilty. Now, wouldn't you want Margaret's attorney to do the same thing?
No. Don't put this on me.
Wait, where are you going? Todd!
Matthew, I was just thinking about you. I brought Matthew here hoping to cheer him up.
I want to go.
What, are you mad at me or something?
No, I just don't want to see anybody right now.
You read what my dad wrote about your mom in his newspaper, didn't you?
Yeah, some of it.
It sucks. I told him it did.
It doesn't change anything.
It makes it worse when people start talking about it to you. If anybody knows, it's me. I know how you feel, but it's not going to get any better if you don't talk to somebody about it.
You think I arrested Colson for a double homicide because you had an affair with Sam?
It was the way you arrested him, Bo. You made a public spectacle of me. It was exactly the way people found out about Sam and me, you know, in front of everyone. Congratulations. It really was the perfect way to get back at me.
This is not about revenge. I had evidence that Colson murdered 2 people. I did everything I could to get that warrant sooner. I mean, you can ask John McBain. We spent hours trying to get the Attorney General to consider the charges.
Why did it take so long if you had such damning evidence?
Because he wanted to be sure that I did not have a personal vendetta against Colson.
But you did. And against me. You blindsided me.
I think you better check your messages again and count how many times I tried to warn you. The night before, the morning of, you never called me back. I went looking for you. I couldn't find you anywhere. You didn't spend the night here that night. Why?
You don't have to answer that.
Well, then I'll answer it. You had a feeling that something was going down. You didn't want to hear about it.
Oh, how could I possibly have seen something like this coming?
How could you not? You know, what'd you do? You went and you hid. You know, that's what you always do when things get hot.
Who are you to tell me what I do?
I was married to you. I ought to know better than anyone.
You don't know me, Bo. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Well, maybe you're right, so why don't you tell me? Why couldn't you face the facts that your whole life was crashing down on top of you?
You're making this my fault? Get the hell out of here.
No.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You call my voicemail. You listen to the messages that you left me. Did in any one of them you say your husband is a murderer?
You wouldn't have believed me if I had. You would have gone straight to Colson, tipped him off. He would have panicked and run. Or worse than that, maybe he would have taken you hostage or grabbed Matthew. You know, there are a million different scenarios that could have played out there. None of them are good. And I never stopped thinking about how to protect you and Matthew. But you never called me back. Why wouldn't you do that?
Are you so blind that you don't even see what you're doing? Are you so ridden with guilt that you're going to make me the bad guy here?
I didn't say that.
How long did you suspect Daniel for, huh? Days, weeks? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, right. And all the time that we were together, you only made vague insinuations, asking me if I trusted my new husband and making me think that he maybe was having an affair.
He was.
But you didn't say so, because that would have been too good for me, too decent. To tell me in private, to wait till after the swearing-in ceremony?
And let Colson become lieutenant governor.
What difference would it make? He wouldn't be allowed to take office anyway.
Oh, come on. You know I couldn't do that.
Yeah, you could, Bo. Sure you could have. But you didn't. You wouldn't. And the crazy thing is, I thought you didn't want me to be with Daniel because you were jealous. It never even occurred to me that you knew my husband was a killer and you weren't going to tell me. You said nothing, not once. You should have told me, Bo. I had a right to know.
Mark, when this mess is over, we'll finally be together. If you just stand by me. Stand by me and I'll go free.
Why?
What do you mean?
Why would my standing by you mean you'll go free?
It'll give me the strength I need to fight this, Mark.
It'll also give you an alibi, right? I mean, that's what you're really after. You want me to lie for you again. You want me to say that we were together the night Jen was murdered. Why do you need an alibi, Daniel, if you didn't really kill her?
No, Mark, this isn't about legal issues, Mark. This is about us. This is about what we mean to each other.
Oh, I'm getting a pretty good idea of what I mean to you.
Please, Mark, don't take this the wrong way.
I'm not. You used me. And I let you. I just wanted to be loved so badly for who I really am, and I thought you did.
I did, Mark. I did. I still
maybe
do.
If I'd come out about us earlier, maybe if I hadn't kept our secret, maybe Jen would still be alive. Maybe you couldn't have killed her.
I didn't kill her.
Look at what you've done to Riley. Kenora? Oh my God, so many people's lives have been destroyed because of what I did, because I didn't tell the truth, because I went along with your lies. God, I can't do anything about that now. I can do what's right now.
Mark, what are you saying?
I thought I would die if I ever lost you. I didn't think I could go on. And now I see I can.
No. You said you loved me.
Yes, I do, Daniel. But I don't need you anymore. I can live without you. Riley, what's going on?
Get me to my cell. Riley! Son, what are you doing here? Go to hell.
Do me a favor. Get back to me as soon as you can on this Riley Colson deal. Thanks.
Do you think the prosecutor will go for it?
Riley's willing to pull his act together. Hey, look, how was your day? Have you seen Nora?
I left a message. I guess I just have to wait till she's ready to talk. So, what's going on with Natalie?
She knows she wanted to get involved in this killing club case, and I said no.
Do you think she listened?
Yeah, right. Excuse me. Hey, Jack, did you see Natalie earlier?
Yeah, why?
Was she with anybody?
Rex Balls.
Balsam? Son of... Excuse me.
Hey, Gail. Is there a drawer or something in here where you and Natalie lock up your purses?
It's right here, but we never lock it.
Is that yours?
Nope. That must be Natalie's.
Do you mind if I see that? Sure. Thank you. Thanks, Gail.
Look, Rex, I'm trying to get in touch with your sister, all right? Just call me when you get this message. Thanks.
Hey, John, I think you should see this. I found this in Natalie's drawer. It looks like she made some notes here about each of the murders, including this one about a forest preserve. And then this one here about Oak Tree near stables. Do you think it could be a clue as to where she went?
Hey, there's an oak tree and it's not far from the fork in the path.
Okay, let's just hope nobody nails us with a crossbow.
You actually read the book?
Yeah, Jen wanted me to. She wanted Marcy and me to get along better. We both have something in common. Both miss her.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just keeping busy. Doing deeds. The new Rex.
Yeah, well, I practically had to bring you down here kicking and screaming.
I'm helping Antonio, trying to get his kid back.
I'm sure it doesn't hurt that she could stick it to RJ. Just be careful.
Oh, like you are? So McBain can come riding to your rescue?
You know, you're starting to sound like a broken record for the last time. I am just trying to help John.
Right, so he can finally be happy.
Yeah, something wrong with that?
Even if he's happy with Evangeline Williamson.
Yep, so I think this oak tree fits the book. I don't want to stop looking. I want to make sure that we have everything set up.
It's the right place, okay? The right tree, the right branches, let's go.
All right, Nature Boy, you want to go? Just please go, because I'm not leaving until I'm sure.
Natty. Natty, get back here!
So I guess it's on to plan B then. If Antonio and Jessica are still together. What are you gonna do next?
I don't know. I haven't worked it out yet.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, you seem different.
Well, I'm not really feeling like myself today.
What's your headline? What did Nora know? Yeah, okay, let's hold that one for a while. Give that story a rest. And come up with something else. How about Antonio Vega, aka Manuel Santi Segundo? Gotta be some dirt there. So what'd you mean when you said Vicky's resting?
I meant that she's tired.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. Do I look like a doctor?
You look like my niece, but you're not acting like her.
So I haven't seen you in a while. Something happened?
Not much. You know, same old thing. How about you?
Partying a little. Babysitting for the Mannings.
You know the Mannings?
I'm house sitting down the hall from them, remember?
Yeah, right. I hope they're paying you a bundle.
It's better than I'm getting house sitting. But you know what? I could really use a night out. You know, maybe we should go to the club and go cruising for some guys soon.
Yeah, you're on.
Hey, listen, I gotta go. I'll see you.
Hey, Ginger.
Hey, Mr. Manning, what's up?
Hey, that girl I just saw you with, is that the same one from Ultraviolet?
Yeah, that's my friend Tess.
Yes, I hear Dr. Spencer Truman is staying at the Palace, and I would like his room number, please.
Oh, I just have a little gift for him, and I want to give it to him in person. Look, I know Renee Buchanan. Could you just put her on, please? Oh, really? Well, when do you expect her back in town?
Why are you getting so down on yourself? It's not like you did anything wrong.
I know, it's just... I should have tried harder to stop my mom from marrying Mr. Coulson. Then there wouldn't have been any of that mean stuff in the paper.
Well, sometimes parents just don't listen to us.
They should.
Because we get in all their messes. So listen, when you go back, even though there's not much left of the school year, there are going to be a lot of creepy kids trying to hassle you. So this is how you handle them. You grab them like this, and you pinch them like that, but I didn't really pinch you. Try it. Ready? Ow, don't really pinch me. That was good. You have to do it a little
good?
harder, though. That's good.
I didn't suspect Coulson of killing Jen or Kramer until that night. And I didn't know without a doubt until I got Matthew out of here.
Well, that would have been an excellent opportunity to tell me.
Yeah, but you would have fought me tooth and nail, just like you're doing right now.
You should have told me. You should have known. how this would make me feel. The way you did it, Bo. You should have known how much this hurt me.
Yeah, but I didn't want Coulson to hurt you worse.
Oh.
And for the last time, I wasn't thinking about Sam.
Maybe not consciously. You told me you didn't forgive me for sleeping with Sam, and you never would. It's okay, because now we're even. Because I'm never going to forgive you for this. So I'd like you to leave now. Go. Get out of my house and out of my life.
Fine. You can be mad at me all you want, but the person that you're really mad at is yourself.
Were you going to psychoanalyze me now?
No, I'm just saying that you didn't see it coming. Maybe you didn't want to sense that he was having an affair, but you knew that he was lying to you about something. And I'll tell you, Daniel Coulson never deserved an intelligent, beautiful woman like you that had so much love to offer him.
Will you go, please?
Natalie was going to use herself as a decoy. She would have tried to find a park like the one in the book.
A nature preserve.
Right, like this one here with stables nearby.
And wasn't there something about a tree, some kind of tree?
Yeah, oak tree. Let's see.
You really think she would do this? Something this extreme?
Natalie is extreme. Let's just hope we find this place before it's too late.
No, I told you to go. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Oh, like I'm gonna do that.
Look. They're the stables. So the spot, it fits. Fits the book, but you know what? I gotta make sure. All right? This trap has to work. I want to put these deaths behind us, and I know that you do too.
Okay. I get it. I just don't want it to be you next, Natty, or me either. So, let's move it. Come on.
Come on, Rex. If this killer were stalking me, he would have done his thing by now, which he hasn't, which means he's not here. So you go over there, look to see if you can find any more trees that fit the book, and I'm gonna keep looking over here, okay?
For a minute. I'll be back.
Where'd you go?
Just had to take care of some stuff.
Todd, is everything all right?
Ran into Jessica.
Was something wrong with her?
I don't know. Since Margaret, everything spooks me.
Hey, where'd Matthew go? He's at Aunt Vicky's. He's staying there because he's really messed up.
Don't look at me.
Well, your newspaper isn't helping, Dad. Okay, would you just back off of Matthew's mom?
I backed off. I went to the office. Yes, I told him to call the dogs off, at least for now.
Oh, thank you.
I got bigger things to worry about.
Hi, Dr. Jameson. It's Jessica Buchanan calling. Could you please call me back when you get this? I need your help. That voice in my head that I was telling you about, well, it's a little worse than I thought.
Riley, please. Can I have a minute with my father? Riley, what are you doing here? What did you do? I didn't kill anybody. I didn't even hurt anybody. I just bought a little Coke, that's all. Don't do this to yourself, Riley. I'm gonna clear this whole mess up, Riley. I wanna get out of here. Just try to hang on. Jen is dead. And you have been lying to me my whole life. How am I supposed to deal with that, huh? write a song? Look at my bright future? No, Riley, just hold on, Riley. Just
Here's the thing. The thing is, I keep seeing her. And, did she scream? Did she run? Did she beg for mercy? Huh? Just tell me.
I don't know.
Just please, for one damn minute, be the person you claim to be my entire life. Be my father. And tell me the truth. And I swear, that is the last thing I'll ever ask of you, ever. Tell me the truth.
I think you're right. I think that has to be it. There's the riding path, the stables. There's that fork in the road right there.
Yeah.
All right, good. Jack, I need a couple guys to meet me over at the Lantana River Nature Preserve.
You got it, Detective.
Thanks.
Good luck, John. I hope you find her.
Natty, where are you?
Rex, I'm over here. This tree's gotta be the right one.
Okay, then let's go!
anything about me, tell me the truth.
Well, the truth, Riley. I don't know what Jen's last moments were like. But whether you believe me or not, Riley, don't let this ruin your life, please. Don't. I gotta get you to your bail hearing.
Hey, wake up, man. You okay?
I think so.
Hey, what happened?
Natalie.
Rex?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I came here for one reason only, to give you a little present.
Just don't trust him. Ain't it clear enough?
Clear enough to me.
Natalie!
Natalie, get down!